In a landmark ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court, justices upheld Tennessee's ban on gender-affirming care for minors. This law prevents hormone therapy and puberty blockers and bans doctors from performing surgeries for anyone younger than 18.
The 6-3 ruling will have sweeping impacts across the country. More than 20 other states have similar laws. Tonight, reporter Braden Ross explains the rising concerns tied to the ruling this week and the impact on the mental health of a group already at a higher risk of suicide.
I knew I was me at 5 and 6. I wore dresses at home. I had an easy bake oven. I loved to dance and cook and clean and shop.
Olivia Hill says she knew she was a woman long before she transitioned.
I tell people that think for a second what your greatest wish in the whole wide world is. And imagine what you would feel like if you woke up and that wish came true tomorrow. And that's what it's like for me every single day, because I finally get to be me.
Now, she's the first transgender member of the Metro Council, serving the capital city of a state where kids who feel like she did can no longer get gender-affirming care.
I mean, it's just a gut punch, you know.
David Philippi says he was devastated by the Supreme Court's decision to uphold a Tennessee ban on gender-affirming care for minors.
The Supreme Court is essentially saying that my kid's health doesn't matter.
It's care he says his son desperately needed.
The Supreme Court has ruled that it is okay for the state to ban health care that is broadly accepted in the medical community and that is medically necessary. I think that should be concerning to everybody.
Those in favor of the ban argue it protects children from making permanent decisions too early, although studies have shown the rate of gender-affirming surgeries among minors is low.
Just love your kids through it and don't listen to these crazy liberals that'll say if you cut off body parts, somehow or another it's going to be okay. That's not going to fix anything.
Those who oppose the ban say it actually puts kids in more danger.
The suicide rate of trans youth is over 50%. And it scares me to death that that number is going to skyrocket.
A 2023 study by the CDC found that a quarter of transgender high schoolers nationwide reported attempting suicide in the last year. Shortly after the Supreme Court's ruling, the Trump administration announced it's cutting specialized services for LGBTQ youth from the National Suicide Hotline. But Hill and Philippi agree transgender people aren't going away.
Taking the care away from them doesn't make them any less transgender.
And they say trans youth will always have a place in their state.
We can't get scared, we can't run, we can't hide, and I will not. I will stand on the front lines if I have to for as long as I've got a breath to breathe.